We back in Sephiria, baby. Hope you guys are ready for the most ridiculously overpowered character run that I've ever done. If we can get over the hump. This is going to be a fire dagger run, and we're doing it with the Scholar Lizard. We have tier 30 in hard mode. I only have the last one to gain right here, which is the last. And right now we are rocking a nice little spread of abilities. 4% critical chance just because it's the points that I have change. I have attack speed up by 10, only basically to get the dash recovery speed, the weapon damage increase, and the dash count, as well as the evasion. Now, I have 20 defense for multiple reasons here. Being able to revive is pretty clutch. Sometimes you just get hit twice on these runs and you don't have enough barrier to cover it. You have 25 HP. We're always lower than 25 HP, so we're always going to be recovering health if we do get lower than that. And we have a foundation tablet to start with, which I think is pretty important to get over this initial hump of difficulty. We're going in with 5 willpower, which gives us a little bit of luck, but mainly to get our dice. And yeah, we're gonna go ahead and with the Scholar Lizard today. So I've already beaten this level of difficulty with the Scholar Lizard, and I gotta tell you, it's pretty darn good. Having infinite mana, you can parry as much as you want, and eventually this attack is gonna turn into the fire dagger. But more importantly, when you do your combos here, when you do your parry, you are using mana the whole time, meaning that you keep barrier up. Now, it's pretty essential to have enough barrier to actually absorb attacks, so you need to get this leveled up quick, which is why the tablet, starting off with the tablet, is very, very helpful, because your barrier would only be 5 and the enemies would pierce through that pretty quickly. All right, let's get our barrier started. Now, you can use regular attacks too. I've actually gone ahead and switched the number of, which mouse keys, which attack is on. So my left click actually does my special attack and my right click does my regular attack. And it's been working for me thus far pretty good. I could get Firebolt here in order to kind of help me climb that hump, so to where I don't have to do too much. And honestly, this will stay with me for a little while. I'm gonna go ahead and pick it. I'm gonna go ahead and pick it because I have infinite mana. I can use it a lot, and it is going to help me to where I don't need to get in melee range of everything, and that should help kind of round out the starting build. What we're gonna hope for here is an early Anvil. That will pretty much fix everything, and there we go. We didn't even have to take we probably didn't even have to take the Firebolt here, but the Firebolt still is going to help. Right now we're not burning anything, but we will be soon enough. Okay, chill out everybody. Let's just Firebolt him. Also, sinuses are running a little crazy this morning, so if I sound like I'm sick, I'm not. I sound like it. It's just early morning allergies and stuff, man. The pollen is so freaking crazy right now. Whoa. Yeah, it's just absolutely absurd. You go outside and like everything is just covered in like dust, yellow dust. It's not just pollen too. It's pretty much everything around here. I had a few days where, well, I say a few days, a couple of weeks where I could not cut my grass, and I gotta tell you, you don't want that to happen to you too often, guys, when you have 2 acres and you live in the country, because the grass gets out of hand, and I mean out of hand too. What ends up happening is the rain comes and then it stays, and then your yard stays wet for a little while, and I ended up having the lawnmower break on me when it was already long, and I had to order blades, which took a long time, so I stayed without my lawnmower for like 2.5 weeks, and my grass was 2 feet tall. So I just cut that the other day. It took me forever, and naturally I think I inhaled a lot of freaking pollen. All right, Fire dagger, special attack, parry is replaced with dagger throw. Fire 5 daggers forward. Damage 100% of fire damage. Okay, so right now our fire damage is only 20. Do not fear. We're going to get plenty more where that came from. We're going to start off by trying to get the Roots Miracle of Chef, which is going to give us some extra fire and burn damage. And there it is, 5 fire damage, 25% burn extra damage, and it's going to give us Dragon Sense, which is just some bonus fire damage here we'll take. Golden Maple Leaf, by the way, I didn't make a comment on this, but this is going to help tremendously get us more items to go, and yeah, it's going to be pretty good. So now we're already starting to look much better than we were. This enchant is going to allow us to level up that Dragon Sense if we don't find something better. But yeah, now we're going to start doing some good stuff. Now, right now, I am not burning enemies guaranteed with my attacks, okay? That's the only bad thing. There are items that I can get to do this, and I can also get a second Anvil upgrade that'll help me do it. I do like Amber, but I don't think it's good enough to select right now. I think I'm going to start taking tablets, and Simulinity would be very nice. I'll start that off by making sure that I get Saren's Rush Letter 2. That's going to increase my survivability. And yeah, we're just gonna go from there. So if you enjoy the Sephiria content, guys, make sure to give me a like on the video. It really helps me out with the algorithm. And I always have a lot of trouble with the algorithm because my channel's so old and I've done so many different types of videos over the years. So appreciate a sub too if you like that kind of content. I got a playlist with Sephiria that's in the video description. I got so many Sephiria videos. Special attack damage, I like a lot. I don't think that's a bad thing at all. We're gonna take it and we're gonna get an 8% flat damage increase. And let's see what we got here. You know what else would be nice? If we got the spellbook barrier, that would help our survivability a lot too, because our minimum barrier would go from 15 to like 27 or something like that. It definitely gets a lot better. And when we start getting burned, we'll be in a very, very good position. Also, it is raining like crazy outside, so if you hear some background noise like thunder and stuff, it's not raining at your house, it's raining at mine. Well, it might be raining at yours too, but it's getting pretty nasty over here. 2 o'clock this morning, bro. Woke me up. I was like, oh, bro, couldn't get back to sleep naturally. Finally started getting sleepy again at like 3:30, but we wake up at 4 o'clock around here, so I was like, you know what? I'm waking up and making me some coffee. So that's what I did. And my wife's like, I love the sound of rain. I'm like, you could have it, bro, because it woke me up this morning. Okay, silver plate gives me some special attack as well, so I'm gonna go ahead and take it. Not the most insane item power level wise, but it does give me extra damage, so why not? And let's enchant this puppy a couple times. I like enchanting golden maple leaf, but we always get rid of it right before the boss. Well, I'll say we usually get rid of it right before the boss, not always, but it doesn't help us in the boss fight, so I usually tend to drop it towards the very end, but up until that point is good. Also, bosses are going to have some special attacks now, or some special attack patterns. You will see that, like one of those. That's an ability you probably haven't seen that many times. And he's a little bit faster. I think it's the special one. I don't think I changed anything for that. We'll see in a little while. We'll see how smart he is right here. Oh yeah, this is definitely his special attack form. You see how he has so much more rocks that are falling, and it's not just where I just passed. It's still not very hard to dodge him, don't get me wrong, but he does have a couple more special. Oh, like this one. He'll drop a boulder and charge at the same time. Yeah, as you can see, he's a lot easier. I mean, he's still easy. And he's pretty fast in this in this particular attack too, his bullet bill attack. Okay, let's see what we get. Ooh, if this was only Firebug, bro. Sharp Flint is critical and fire, but we're gonna reroll. Ooh, Meteor's so good, but we need Flaming Eye Patch. Flaming Eye Patch does what I just was telling you about. It inflicts burn on enemy when dealing fire damage, which we're constantly doing, so we need it. And let's go ahead and get Advent here. And, you know, Advent's good, but I also like Approximation. Let's get Approximation instead. And we don't need to have this leveled up at all. So, another thing that we don't need is we don't need this all the way at the top. So we can easily get 2 levels here. And we can put 2 levels here. 1 level, 1 level. Yeah, that works out pretty good. Now we have a little bit of extra fire damage there. Nothing wrong with that. And again, we don't need Flaming Eye Patch levels, but it can stay for now. Okay. So, we got a tablet, we got our artifacts, we are good to go. Hopefully we get another early Anvil here. That would be the icing on the cake. Take a sip of my coffee. Okay, we have a little bit of money here, 1,040. Normally it would be a lot, but because the barter is so high on the shopkeepers, we don't necessarily get great stuff with that. Shade is good, but it's too expensive. Let's give them a couple sapphires and see what we could get. Oh man, Blue Hook is nice, but White Cape is where it's at, bro. This gives us barrier for a longer period of time if we can get the barrier spell, which I think we can. I'm gonna take it just in case. It's that good. So yeah, if we can get barrier to last longer, it's just wonderful. Like, don't get me wrong, we still get the benefits of it with our Saren's Rushed Letter, but when you get the spell barrier, it's even better. All right, let's see. Only 14 damage a tick when we are doing burn, which is not ideal. Not ideal, but it will be. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. The thing is, though, we are applying burn every single time. We're not getting extra stacks of it, but that'll come too. We need items like magma bead. We need items like red yarn, ball of red yarn, I think it's called, and oak tree coal and firebug. Those are the big 4 items, really. Let's re-roll and see if we could get anything good. This is just for lightning damage and stuff. The crown doesn't help because we're not really doing anything. We'll get exit here. Exit will at least give me plus 2 more levels in the experience drops, which means we'll have more choice. And there's barrier. Oh no, I was thinking that was magma bead. No, we'll take barrier's fine here. We don't need it to be leveled up because well, we only get our mana reduction for it, and because we have infinite mana, who cares, right? Let's trade this out so that we can get an extra plus on it. We'll also do that for that. Even though we don't need it right there, we'll do this for now. And yeah, that's looking pretty darn good. Okay, let's go to the next area. Now we can start using our barrier. And you can see we have 27 barrier now. And we have the amount of time that it lasts is longer. So as soon as we, when we use it like that, naturally it goes away, but it helps a lot. Sometimes you can keep it between rooms and stuff, and it's good like that. It's very good. Okay, we can go enchant here because there are a couple things that we can add levels to. Fire up our barrier. Apply some burn. Tight. Tighten all day long with this build, man. Yeah, I had forgot all about Fire Dagger because I had done crossbow runs for so long, and when I tried it out, I was like, holy crap. I was trying it out to test it, and I actually went all the way through the run on that previous hard mode that I was on. So I was like, yeah, I gotta do one. And then I did one that I wasn't really happy with to showcase, but I beat the game anyway. It was pretty good. We don't need Mountain Mage's Pendant. Really don't need Handshake here either. We don't need Ohialihu. Don't need any of this. Let's do one more. You know, getting some evasion, it's not the worst thing in the world to get. Not the worst thing in the world. Really not gonna focus on getting it, but if we use it for a little while and it helps us avoid some damage, so be it. If we run out of space and we're doing okay with barriers and burn and all that stuff, we can easily just swap it out, so no problem. I mean, we only have 4 selections and we don't have 20 luck like usual, so the item spread that we get from drops and loot, not as good as it usually is, you know. Let's see. Also, the attack speed on these guys could be higher. There are a couple of... I don't know where I left off the possible hard mode modifiers. There are a couple that I left off because I didn't need it to be maximum. I am going to try for some hard mode runs, some maximum difficulty hard mode runs. I think I just take Phoenix Wing here. Yeah, Phoenix Wing works okay with me. Yeah, I am gonna try, but I want 20 talent points first before we do those kind of runs, because I've tried them before and man, they are just hard, bro. They are very, very hard. Let's add a couple to White Cape there. Looks like a good setup to me. Hey, there's our Anvil. We'll take it. We're gonna be able to pierce enemies now when we get the upgrade. Right now, a dagger stops on an enemy. So if enemies are clustered, we don't get multiple hits. And it's really, really important in the next 2 stages, more so this. Like we have there's a few rooms that are kind of tight here, you know, in the forest level or whatever, but ain't nothing like the library. The library's got some seriously tight corridors. Okay. Oh my god, getting crit chance? Don't need it though. It is nice to sell though. I could sell this puppy. Yeah, let's do it. Again, having crit is good, but really and truly the only thing that we have to focus on is special attack damage and burn. And we honestly don't need special attack damage either. Like burn actually will carry us all the way. We just need enough of it. Just need enough of it, and we need a few more key items, and then the game is our oyster. Okay. Roasting some little piggies and some bunnies. Okay. Oh, I was gonna say, that was it? That was an easy room. Okay, we ran out of our buff. Okay, Thunder, chill out. Chill out. No need to get so rowdy. Hey, Oak Tree Coal! Attack speed of burn goes up by 10%. We'll definitely want to level that up very, very soon. Let's go to the right here. That's one of those items that we need, guys. One of the items that we need to make this build really sing. Okay, I just gotta dash out of here a little bit, man. Oh, that was a little bit of lag. Every once in a while I get it in this game. Not often. It's pretty well optimized. Okay, definitely need some past here. Let's do that. And we will put Oak Tree Coal here. And we don't need barrier at all. Let's go ahead and put our Phoenix Wing here. And what is our fire damage now? 50. Do we have all of Ember yet? No, we need one more item to maximize the Ember stuff. Okay. Thrown daggers inflict burn on enemies. See, we don't need that because we have Flaming Eye Patch. If you don't have Flaming Eye Patch, this is okay to get, but thrown daggers pierce enemies is what we want from Heated Blade. There we go. And now when we hit an enemy, it will just go through them, and if there's enemies behind it, they will also get some love, some hot loving. Okay. Boss battle. Again, we're gonna have a different boss pattern, and this is a pretty hard one. But as long as you can dodge him, it's not that bad. He's gonna have some burn stacks on him. Oh. Yeah, it's really nice having the extra the dashes. Really nice having the extra dashes. Okay, activate another barrier. Whoa. Gotta be careful. Almost got him. Give me another barrier game. Okay. All we gotta do is light him up now. Whew, that was kind of close, man. He is very evasive in this form and more attacks than you normally have to deal with for him, so kind of hard to get used to. Red Snake Eye is not what we want. Azure Pearl. We don't need the MP Steel, but adding Corrosion, it's not a bad thing. I think we're going to take it. Yeah, we don't need the MP Steel at all for this. And let's see, for our tablet, we always have kind of limits on these. We can re-roll to try to get something a little better. Yeah, Handshake is at least decent. Let's do... We'll get Handshake and we'll put it right here. Actually, let's do it like that because MP Steel, it only increases MP Steel for that. It doesn't increase like the corrosion or whatever. Blue ink bottle would increase corrosion damage, so we could get that now. That would also help. Burn is really what we want though. Man, it is really coming down out there. Like it looks like a deadgum hurricane, y'all. So if y'all hear it in the background, my bad. Can't tell Mother Nature to be quiet. I mean, you can, but she won't listen. That's just her nature, you know? Get it? Nature? Mother? Never mind. Red Snake Eyes. Y'all really want me to have that, don't y'all? Daydream, can't afford it. Let's see if we can unlock something good. Red Planet is fire damage, but not what we want. Shade, Sword Training Manual. No, we'll do a couple more if we can. Charm of Aspiration gives us some crit, but not what we want. Meteor Shower. No, too expensive. Let's get Exit. Exit's okay. I will grab Exit and I'll put it here. That way we'll get the full number on this. And yeah, I think that works out pretty well. Pretty darn well here. All right, let's go to the next area. And I think we're gonna go with, let's get a level. That'll just give us a free item pretty much. And Cloud Bottle, no. Glacier, we need special stuff to make this work, so not gonna go for it. Red Ball of Yarn or Ball of Red Yarn. Burn damage extra. That's exactly what we need. Let's go ahead and switch that out. And yeah, I mean, burn damage going up is what we want. think it's almost time to do something like this. We still need to get Flame Bug. Still need to get Flame Bug, but man, we getting there, y'all. We are getting there. You can see the burn ticks are 36 now. Corruption is nice too, because sometimes it intermittently attacks them, and they'll lose their super armor, which will stagger them. Okay. God dang. Come on, weather, calm down. Calm down. No direct hits from lightning, please. No direct hits from lightning. Boy, if I'd only be doing a lightning run, it would be so fitting, huh? A storm cloud run? We had to choose flame of all days. Of all the days. Ouch. Yeah, just light everything on fire. Yo, this guy's playing with the slimes over there. You gotta worry about him no more. Okay, what we get? We will take Link. Link is not bad here. I think I will put Link right here. And do we get... That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I mean, they both pretty good. They are both pretty good. It's not as optimal, but we're gonna leave it like that. I really want to get as much damage as I can. Oh, you know what? Let's grab this little bit of money. I could also sell some stuff too. Ooh, enchant. That'll kind of fix us up with a few things too. That'll kind of fix us up with a few things. We can enchant some of our good burn items and not have to worry about making sacrifices and trade-offs of what we want to level and what we don't. Beautiful. See how much they get staggered? Like, they're kind of at the mercy of just taking burn damage, bruh. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful, beautiful thing. Oh, that was the wrong button. Also, when you get them in a cluster like that, you do so much damage so fast, it's crazy. That's what I'm saying, just broken. Yeah, you just burn to death, brother. You just burn to death. Okay, level up. Nothing that we want here. Magic haste. Magic haste helps me a little bit because it'll allow me to be able to cast barrier faster. You know what? I'll take it. I will take it. I'm actually going to trade it in for this evade here. Magic haste 20. And we'll be able to cast a little bit faster now for our barrier. Nothing wrong with that. It's not the most ideal item. I wouldn't pick it out of a lineup of best items for this build, but was that it? No, we have another little area here. Oh, thank goodness. We would have just missed that. Okay. So, I think what we do is we trade this out. Yeah, perfect, man. Perfect. Okay. And shopkeeper, we can sell some stuff to you. So, let's see. You have anything that we want? Maybe? Burn, not really. I mean, exit's okay. Let's see. If we sold you this thing, we would get 264 for it, but we still have items available in our inventory for it. Tell you what, I'm not gonna push it because it costs too much sapphires and his selection's a little low. Let's go for artifact here. Oh, I don't like being in this corner right here. Let's get out of that. Oh. Gotta watch those bolts, man. Gotta watch the bolts. It's kind of crazy how you can see corruption on the reticle that they're gonna attack in. Okay. All right, cool. Let's take dedication. Even though we don't need it real bad right now for anything, we'll go ahead and put it right here. We'll go ahead and put it right there. And yeah, we can move some stuff around later. Not a big deal. Okay. Pick up. Ooh, another oak tree coal. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. That is even more burn attack speed. As far as I know. I mean, it's not a unique item, so it's just a plus on a burn attack speed. So I imagine that we just get more. I kind of tested it out on last run and it worked out. It felt like it was working. So I don't know. Okay, this is the last level of this place. Yes. Okay, next is just the boss, and then we're gonna be on the fourth and final area. Okay, this guy's gonna be a pushover, man. He does have the option to kill us pretty fast, but we also, as you can see, are just doing absurd amounts of damage to him really, really, really quick. Okay, we need our barrier back up. And we healed, and we're ready to go again. Okay. Just a couple more now. Use your barrier, Z. See, this is the part that he can hit you a lot on. You just gotta have to kind of make sure that your barrier stays up. You just can't get hit consecutively too many times. That's the only thing. And now he's dead. Perfect. We still have one resurrection left because of our 20 points in defense too. Let's see what we can get here. Wow, 6-leaf clover. Bruh, another oak tree coal. I ain't gonna lie. I am tempted to take it, but I am gonna try to get... Ooh, magma bead. We didn't get that yet either. Let's get it. That at least gives me an extra stack of burn, and it gives me more fire damage per burn. So that is good. And now we need to pick up a tablet that will enhance that. I guess we could do Advent. If we did... If we did Advent right here and swapped it out, we put oak tree coal and I want this to be full. I want all of these to be full. Yeah, I would rather do something like that, honestly. Yeah. Yep. Okay. And also, Oh, it's never mind. Okay, maybe we'll get some enchanting or something like that that we can target a few specific items. But yeah, all in all, that was a pretty good fight. I'm pretty happy with it, I think. And now we just need to go to the next area. I think we'll be all right here. Still a very hard place. The monsters are very erratic. And we definitely are going to start needing to making some room here. So let's sell some stuff that we don't need. I think I'm gonna sell the Pinwheel Song, and I think I'm gonna sell the Golden Maple Leaf. And let's just see what's available here. Fire Arrow we don't need. We can get Stack, but it's on the wrong side, I think. Stack wouldn't be that bad. We can grab Stack. Oh, not enough leaves. Okay, 989. Oh, we could sell all of these because we're not going to use any of that. We'll keep one just in case, but I don't even know what we would keep it for. Okay, so we can level this up to 2. This is 2. Yeah, that's a pretty good setup right there. And all right, now we can move on. So still need that flame bug. I think this is what we were looking for in our last fire run too, huh? We'll go with enchant. Everything is dying. It's good, man. It's good. It works out well. Okay, next we'll go down from here. These skeletons and stuff are the easy enemies. The hard ones are the ones, those big monsters. All right, getting another Mystic Cape sounds freaking great, but I don't think we need it. I'm just gonna grab this Mystic Cape right here. I mean, this Phoenix Wing, just for the extra fire damage added on, and we're just gonna move on. Not gonna sweat it too much. Just gonna try to take items that upgrade us no matter what. Oh, I went the wrong way here, guys. Need to go to the right. I keep getting these flood warnings on my phone, like, bruh, I know it's flooding outside. I hear it. You don't have to tell me the obvious. Although I know some people need to hear stuff like that. Okay, don't forget to activate your barriers, Z, just because your phone's going off crazy. Also, I got like 2 warnings in a row. Which, like, I heard you the first time. I heard you the first time. We get defense here because we can't get any more max HP. It's set to 20 via our character sheet. Okay, we can add more attack speed. More attack speed. And burn tick attack speed, that is, not regular attack speed. That actually doesn't affect the speed of which I can throw my daggers. Okay. Now we go tablet, I think. See if we could get some upgrades for our tablets. Yeah, these big winged guys, they're bad news, man. They can be bad news. Very tanky, very long range. Their attacks come back like boomerangs. Nasty, nasty enemies. Ouch. Yep, see what I mean? They coming back. Okay, everything is burning now. Should be all right. Level up. Man, would you just hook me up with something real? I could take Golden Cloak just for an extra dash, but I don't use dashes that much. I think I just convert here. I mean, I do use dashes, but I think 3 are plenty. 3 is plenty, and this is a tablet upgrade. We want... Shade Shade would allow me to move some stuff around in a great way. So let's take that. And now I won't need this here, which means I can move that somewhere else. Hold on, let's see what we can do here. If we move this just like that, one of two, 5 of 5. Now I have a 4 slot open that can go there, or can go, oh wait, I already have this kind of leveled up. I think I keep it like this, guys. That looks good. Now let's go see what's to the right. Activate the barrier. Start flinging, baby. Fling them. Yikes. Ouch. It's okay. Our barrier caught it all. Our barrier caught it all. Ouch. Almost caught it all. Thankfully, we can still heal too. Look. I tell you. The build is doing what it's supposed to do. It's like you've thought of everything, Z. You know what? I appreciate that. I hope you do too. Give me a like on the video. Give me a like on the video, please. Oh, Flame Herb Root. Deals 50% fire attribute damage to surrounding enemies upon hitting Fury. Do you know that I'm not using Fury right now? We'll take Shield Training Manual. We'll take it. It's extra special attack damage, so we will take it. And activate the barrier. Start slanging again. Ooh. Careful, careful, careful. Activate the barrier again. Oh, it's over. Great. What? Another oak tree coal? Oh, gosh. Oh, wow. Saren's Rushed Letter was only on... I didn't even pay attention to that, man. I didn't even pay attention to that. We definitely need to fix that. Definitely need to fix that. Yeah, that would have been hardcore, man. Yeah, magic haste doesn't need to be that high. It's better to have this there. And I mean, do we really need corruption now? Do we really need the corruption? I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say it's much better to have oak tree coal here. If we could get one level right there would be better. We can actually get rid of the firebolt too, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that still stays. Actually, let's just get rid of that in case. And we'll put that here. And now... yeah, I'm pretty happy with this. Pretty happy with this. Beautiful. Okay. So yeah, leaving firebolt behind. What was the other thing here? Oh, the Azure Pearl. I mean, we have room for it now. So I suppose we'll pick it up. And we can always get rid of it again if we need to. Let's go up. This is the way out. Let's go back down. Activate barrier. Try not to die. You know the routine. It's ugly in here. Tight little spaces, man. Tight little spaces. Okay. Barrier again. Thankfully, we have Pierce. Okay, let's go over here for a little while. Because it was getting a little crowded over there. I was getting a little claustrophobic. That's it for this level. Not bad. Let's get the money right here. Will we forget? Oh, well, we didn't need it. We're at the boss battle already. Again, we did not get the flame bug, but I think we're ready, more ready than ever for this, man. More ready than ever. He's, look at it, just look at his health bar. for me. He's not, I don't even know where he's at. He's taking damage. Oh my gosh, man. Just took way too much damage. Oh my gosh. Stop. Okay, we died, but that's okay because we we died, but we rezzed. So, okay, he's dead. Yeah, that was some bad dodging on my part. Speaking of dodging, let's try to do it right this time. Okay, now I have to just dodge this one. Oh, I didn't make it. Okay, got my barrier back. I should be healing. Barrier. Thankfully, I just activated it in time. Don't die, Z. Don't die. Barrier. Oh, just in time, too. Oh, gosh, man. My dodging sucks so bad that round, but holy crap. Got our sapphires, and we just got our last talent point, guys. Just got our last talent point. This is so good. So now we can have 2 full talents at 20. I got 19 sapphires. I'll need to make those up eventually too. So yeah, now if we go to our talents, we have a remaining talent point, and look at that. Look at that. Now we can take away, let's say, we can keep luck, just for an example. Okay, and we can take away attack speed, and we can go in with 20 luck and 20 willpower, or more importantly, 20 crit and 20 willpower, meaning we can take some crit items in, like the Scythe of Beirut, to our next run, get a bunch of extra HP and all that stuff, and try to do some club run. There's a new upgrade to the club greatsword upgrade that I'd really like to try out. Guys, if you want a strong build, I highly suggest this one. It's a fun one. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, give me some dap on that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see more daily roguelike content. Thanks so much for watching. As always, this is Uljan signing off. We'll see you next time.